Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Call of Duty Vanguard camo challenges. This time I wanted to finish my Gorenko anti-tank, anti-vehicle, I don't know, the semi-auto sniper challenges. I already had a decent amount of levels on it, so it was just down to a few matches to level it to max and finish up some of the more annoying challenges. I'm not going to lie when I say that I don't really like using snipers in this game. They always feel clunky and I'm not into 360 no-scopes either, so I always want to be done with them as fast as possible and forget them even quicker. Nonetheless, I needed to do them at some point and I didn't want to do all the snipers back to back when the rest of the guns were already complete, as it probably would have resulted in me having a mental breakdown of some sorts. To keep it short, I bit the bullet and started working on the challenges for the Gorenko. I don't know about you, but I had to really focus on the 5 kills without dying challenge, because I like to move a lot and with this sniper moving is essentially a death sentence. It's slow and heavy and no matter how many attachments you put on it to reduce the ADS time, it's still atrocious. By the time I was done with this, I pretty much could get all the rest of the camo challenges alongside with it. The only other hiccup was caused by the kills where you hold your breath challenge, as it requires you to have a massive scope or the original one on the gun, and I much prefer the iron sights to them. Fortunately, after sticking with the OG sight for a few matches, I was able to complete this one as well. But now I had to face my most fearful enemy out of all of them, or so I have thought. Getting kills with 3 random attachments that you can see on the screen while either crouching or being prone. This was by far the easiest to complete out of all of them, and I'm not even kidding. When I started this camo challenge, I somehow ended up on Shipment, which I would never play with any sort of snipers unless I want my neighbors to file a noise complaint the next day, of course. But somehow I stuck with it, and boy was this the best decision of my life with the sniper rifle. By the way, if you like the content I make or my harsh accent that makes your ears bleed, drop a like on this video please. Or in case you don't, a dislike. You have the freedom of opinion, I'm not going to take that away. And now back to the challenge. I suggest you to switch your crouch behavior to toggle in the options instead of hold, which makes this challenge a little bit easier and less tiring for your fingers. You need to follow a simple set of rules. Spawn, toggle crouch, start hunting for people, die and repeat. It's that easy. Yes, constantly crouch walking everywhere like a duck makes you incredibly slow, especially if you ADS as well, but most people don't expect you to be around waist level, so your survival rate is actually higher this way. Except against shotguns. But let's not talk about shotguns and Shipment, okay? So my very first game ended up with me having over 70 kills this way, and I was like, what, I need to do this only one more time? I immediately started looking for the next Shipment map now in its dedicated playlist, possibly even in a domination format, to have some time to rack up the remaining 20 something kills. Q dodging took some time, but I finally managed to get into another domination match on this map, and that's it, my Gorenko was finally finished. I'm not sure about the looks of it, but it's complete and that's what matters, am I right? Getting closer to atomic day by day is what we are here for essentially, and not to enjoy these gold camos. I'm now going to put this back on the shelf and start working on a new weapon to grind to gold, but I'm not sure which one will come next. If you want me to cover a specific weapon next, feel free to let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more videos like this, you can also consider subscribing to the channel, it's only a few clicks away. If you want to see me struggle with gold camos, I can direct you to visit my previous video where I blinked out the oven gun. But now I want to thank you for your time you dedicated to watching this video, and I see you next time.